Should we try Game of Thrones? Game of Thrones gives new text when it's less like a character file missing, so I think we should go with that. The file is not lost or damaged. Okay. Warehouse files are corrupted. Start a new game. Okay. Yeah, because the other one would just start. That, it makes sense that this is much different. I saw in the distance an angry girl running towards me and raising her hand as if she didn't know what to pull. Here is my neighbor and childhood friend, Yusa. Honestly, that does not sound very different compared to all of the very weird names that we ended up having. Do you know that friend you haven't seen today? But are they doing little work because they already know each other? Are they doing little work because they already know each other? Honestly, it makes sense. I think that's a good question. When you know someone, you kind of, like, when you're still early into your friendship, you're a bit more careful, and when you're a bit more, like, when you know each other more, you sometimes put also less effort into the relationship, but I honestly at first thought of being a bit less careful, because you already know the person, but it's also like, sometimes people start putting less effort into the relationship. That day we went to school, but after going to high school, I got tired of spending more time at school. And if you follow me, it's like I'm running away. However, I was tired and sitting on the sidewalk, which made me chase. Let's see. It was a school day like any other. It's usually a bad morning when friends and family go to school together. At this time, I went to school alone. But it seems we're going to school. But it seems like then when we're at school, we're not at school anymore. Or maybe we are the one with the part-time job. I hope we are going to into some type of college-type school. Because I don't condone underage drinking of whiskey. I keep saying it's time to meet this woman or something. This woman? Who's this woman? But I have no reason to join the club. Sayori? Memories of Sayori? No, it's probably Monica. Just Monica. I'm glad I got an average because I spent my free time playing times in anime. Still an anime club, but not for girls. The school day went on as usual and was over by the time I got there. Okay. I pick it up and look at the balls for inspiration. Hi. I don't care about anything. After all, most people want to work. I can't make an anime club. MC? Monica? Spelled wrongly. Incorrectly. Wow, I didn't expect to see you here. Is there enough time? Great. Yes. Monica smiled softly. Do we know each other? We can't say, but we met last year. True. You don't really know each other that deeply, yeah. Monica's the most popular girl in her class. Beautiful, and beautiful, and actress. Wait. If this is now not the literary society anymore, but some type of if they're going to slightly call it differently, then that adds a whole new way of looking at the world building. That's really affected me. Like, if this is now something else, I really need to read Act 3 just to find a way to twist it into making sense. I'll find every way possible to make somewhat of a story out of it. Somewhat of a coherent story. That's really affected me. He smiled at me. And why are you there? I'm looking for something to use in my club. Do you know what the books are like here? Or signs? I think you should check the locker. Are you at the meeting? Yes. I left the chat group. Is it true? Go. Yes. To be honest, I don't really like politics. I don't really like politics either. I'm engaging with them when I can, though. When it's something that I can work with. Yes, the budget I'm talking about, advertising and event planning. I take what I want and throw it away. And now this. I can laugh again on a not awkward level, but just on a level of... Honestly, that's kind of what happened with DDLC, with Monica. She created this club, and then she threw it away. She wanted this club, and then she threw it away, is also important. And you? Which team do you prefer? Get ready to start something new! Literary community! It glitched because it's no longer the literary society. Written? Interesting? How many members are there now? Interesting? But it's hard, but now there are 3 of them. It's hard to make new friends because I'm bored. I understand well. Do you mean you're bored or do you mean you feel like you're boring? But don't get tired, remember, nothing happened in the book. Write a poem. I think I have a manga collection in my members' room. Do you remember? Isn't it great? They always treat it as books. I mean, I don't think you're wrong, I think. Besides, football is football, right? Indeed, a football is a football, even if you can play different games with it. And so, a manga is a book, and literature, even if it's a different compared to a different literary thing. Is Monica or she? That's what I've been wondering very frequently. Hello, MC. Good luck. Still trying to join the club? We had... I think so, but... can I ask you a big favor? I don't want you to come with me, but... I would be very grateful if you visit my club. You are welcome. So I don't think I said anything. Besides, how can I talk to someone like Monica? I'm sure I can check. Oh? Sorry, there's just something interesting that appeared. I will need to look into something later. I'm sure I can check. Great! You MC are very handsome, you know. I really have this problem with fucking not wanting to cut music. Nothing special. Shall we go up? I am looking for another resource immediately. You are amazing. So today is the day I sell Monica and her unforgettable smile. To what? To whom? Entered Monica's school. Monica's school? A rare section of the school, used for 3rd grade and activities. Monica excitedly opened the classroom door. We are welcome! And I'll bring guests! Become Mogue 1 again. In the bedroom, and Sweetheart 2. Are you really pregnant? How to kill a hero. Pregnant ladies can still be heroes. Pregnant people? We don't know what Monica is. Or am I the pregnant one? That's not what Nanmu said. Wait, Nanmu? Welcome to the team, MC! I have nothing to say. This club. Beautiful, beautiful girl! Show me. He's Monica's boyfriend, right? The World Health Organization. I'm not like that. Natsuki. This girl looks great, and her name is Natsuki. Okay, we like Natsuki, I guess. His short hair made him look like a novice. Okay, so she is definitely something else, because you can be a girl and go by he here. The short stature, I guess, makes people novices in this world. She had two strong... strong as ever. It's Yuri Vice. Glad to meet you. Yuri did as Natsuki said. What? I am glad to meet you. So I saw DMCs for an hour and decided to see the club. Is it great? Friends! Monica! Have you ever asked someone new to introduce you? I think, you know... Pardon? I don't know, but I know that. Monica knows many things that she doesn't know. Or doesn't know many things that she knows. Do you want me to do it for you? Yes, that's good. Why you, MC? Many girls have gathered to eat. Yuri went to the corner of the room and opened the box. What are we eating? If not Natsuki's... Well, she was cooking. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki were sitting next to him. He didn't want to sit next to Monica. Yes, I know you are not thinking here, but now home with you, okay? My job as a book group leader is to make the group fun and enjoyable for everyone. Also, that's probably the past video now, but I just remembered Natsuki Sayori in her final percentage poem. Did she imply that she was the president? Of what? I was surprised because there's no one else in the business. Starting a new business can be difficult. He says few people want to go out and start something new, especially if it's not as attention-grabbing as literature. Yeah, that's going well. It takes a lot of work to convince people that it's fun and useful. Also pretty close. There are various school events like festivals. And we're starting to drift off. I'm sure we'll all be able to build this team before we leave. That's a bit better again. Yes, Natsuki. Equal, I think. Natsuki reluctantly agreed. That's also good. All girls are interested in the gold. It's doing well right now. Monica had a hard time finding these two. You returned to the tea table. Nice photo for all of us before wearing the necklace. Okay, and now I lost the plot. What? Do you have all the keys for this chapter? Don't worry, the teacher agrees. Doesn't a hot cup help you enjoy a good book? To feel. Don't be afraid. Yuri wants to reassure you. What is it? No, it is not. Yuri, stop talking. I mean, you know. I believe in you. Reading and drinking tea are not my hobbies, but mostly I like tea. I like the things that are this was all like the things those are not the things that were said in Act 1, so I think they have been put through a translator again. I wonder if the things that are usually skippable in the original, if they've also been put through it again. If you can actually skip those. Yuri smiled to himself, because like this is never skippable, so it makes sense that maybe they've been translated again. But I wonder for like, especially for the poems, we can usually skip if that's if you've seen the text already, if that's also applies to there. Yuri smiled to himself. So what do MCs want to learn? I mean, but they want a purpose. I can't give you a good answer because I've learned a lot over the years. So funny. I smiled and said. Natsuki turned her head back. Already? She's already doing that! Doing something like that? He wanted to speak, but remained silent. I think there are a few readers. Well, that could change. What am I talking about? So without thinking, to Yuri's smiling face. By the way, what about Yuri? Okay, let's see. Yuri ran his finger along the edge of the tea. It is doing pretty okay. I like stories that create a world of deep and complex adventure. I think the level of knowledge and skill behind it is incredible. And in this strange world, a good story works. Yuri likes to study. She had been nervous and shy since I came in, but the glint in her eye suggested that she had found peace not in the world of men, but in the world of books. But you know, I really love him. Thought-provoking stories inspire me. Is it unusual for writers to take advantage of your ignorance and cheat you? But lately I've been reading a lot of scary stuff. I once read a scary book. At least I know how to say it. Even Yuri could handle the lock at that speed. What? Haha, Yuri, I believe you. It depends on your personality. Is this true? Because if they say you go to another world or believe it, I can't do it. Real horror can change the way you see the world, if only for a split second. Yes, I hate music. Why eat? But just... Natsuki's gaze met mine for a moment. To forget. Natsuki, do you like to write good stories? Yes? Your opinion? You left a document at the last team meeting. It's like you were writing a song. Don't talk too much! And send it back! Yes? Natsuki-san. We have upgraded to Japanese. But why son? Wasn't there also... What exactly is sun? Oh, I can't think right now. Sun. I should Google it. It seems important. Sun. I can't remember it for some reason. I remember Chun. I remember Sama. I remember Senpai. No, and nothing else right now. I don't remember sun. Sun and thing. Japanese. Gender neutral. Does not see as a friend. Okay. I don't remember even knowing that meaning. Maybe I have not heard sun enough. Just know I've heard it before. And so I never actually looked it up, and maybe that's why he couldn't remember it, because I never knew it. Natsuki-san, do you write your own music? Which one is correct? Why don't you care? I believe this is fiction. He has also become self-aware. Why don't you find time to share? Worth it! Xia Shu turned and left. You don't want to. Don't know the author? Understand Xia Shu's feelings. Okay. That's just something that's now going to be one of her most common names. Writing at the slow requires mutual trust. Nice message about you. Open to your readers. Show your weaknesses in even the deepest parts of your heart. Can you still write, Yuri? If you share your work with others, then you can set an example and help Natsuki enjoy her work. I think the same for glasses. We were all silent for a moment. Hello, I have an idea. What? Natsuki and Yuri looked at Monika curiously. Go back and write music! Then we'll share everything when we meet. No problem! Welcome. Uncle, I think it's good. Beautiful. Monika, I think you are right. You can find activities that everyone can participate in together. But his role as vice president, I will do everything in my power to protect the club and its members. Now we have a new member. The moves look great. Do you agree with MC? Come on, another problem. What is that? First say what you think. I don't mean membership. Maybe Monika asked me to come in, but I backed off. I have to go to another group. I'm losing my life. They're gonna kill me. He looked at me with a serious look. Which one of them? But more. I'm sorry, I mean. The wound? They looked at each other before Monika turned to me. MCs, I want to tell you the truth. The issue... There weren't enough members to make it an official club. 4 joys. Trying to find new members. If you don't invite anyone else to the party... I miss these women. I have not left yet, but I miss them already. That must mean something. So how do you make an informed decision? If so, I'm afraid of offending someone. The club itself looks very nice, and so when I get paid to write poetry, I spend every day with these beautiful women. Yeah, you write poetry? Might sound not that pleasant, but you get paid, and you spend every day with these beautiful women, yes. They've also become women again. I think we might be in college. You're right. I will decide. I joined the team by writing. All girls have white eyes. Which part of their eyes? Really? What kind of MC is this? Truver. Sounds like fun, right? You scared me for a second. After all this, I will be sad if you leave. Oh, the MCs are very happy. Oh my god. What is going on with the amount of MCs? We are now an official team. I'll try my best to do that. You are one of a kind. You'll enjoy it to the maximum, right? Thank you. I think we can finish today's game on a good note. Do you still remember today's work? Write a song to print at the next meeting so we can share. Monika looked at me again. I look forward to hearing your thoughts, MC. Dog. Able to. Can I impress class star Monika with my basic writing skills? I was scared. Meanwhile, Yuri made tea, and the girls continued to talk. She made tea again. I thought it was over. Good! Thank you! Well, not! So I left the club and went home. Every time my heart beats between 3 girls. An accident! Not anymore. Monica, do you want to go to the library every day after school? You might get a chance to chat with one of these girls. Thank you for that idea. It's long. All I have to do is take advantage of the situation and luck will come my way. I think I'll start writing songs tonight. I'm interested to see now the special poems. I turned on the music. I want to read. See. Interesting ideas. Interesting ideas. Interesting ideas. Well, that will be interesting. And how I'm going to put that at the beginning. I really hope I also get to see like one of these longer poems. Be happy, unable to check, especially turned and look, scientist, smile, event, reduce, spell, faith. I don't think I've done reduce before. I'm trying to go again with words I haven't picked before. Restoration, quiet, fear, that's good, meaningful, it hurts, share, you, to go, keep quiet. Have I done meaningful ever? A mystery, not working, chocolate, surprised, exchange, Moises, blood of the day, I fly, lion, cat. I wonder what animal lion came from. Cat probably comes from kitty, but lion? Moises. They are worried, bored, red, the family, love, elephant. And what animal turned into elephant? To cry, run, fear, maybe not. Music, real place, take a look, parrot close, this is personal, relax, they suffer, live, attraction, actually, real place. I think I'm going the Yuri route. I'm accidentally, in fact, going again the same way that I've played when I played originally. First the Sayori route and then the Yuri route. I mean, I'm only worth 6. Destroyer, want to know, black, good luck, go away, starve you, rise, vertrauen, see, get married, go away. Infinite, open up, difficult, he started, know how, work well, this is not good, world, shade, burial chamber. I actually want to go with infinite, and when I see the other infinite, like it is infinite or something like that, I'm going to check what if that's like, if that's not ski, then that will be interesting. But I also don't know. Oh, eternity maybe. Maybe eternity also turned to one format of an infinite. However, be happy. Many years, burning fire, das, this email, unerwartet, smoking. I like the flight. Das. Das is also Yuri. I think, tribute, today, earth, miss, forever, golden dress, clean, alloy method, coconut is big. Finally, to dance, you're dead. Entertainment, the soul. Spirits, how is? Cloudy, depression, heart thief, I miss you. I miss you. Released, greedy, every time, temperature. Temperature is probably warm. Savings, website, the devil, work, simple, a red flower. Website I'm not sure because it's also like this email was or something like that. So what's website? Well, definitely not an ASCII word. It is infinite, yeah. I think that might be like eternity, or the other infinite was eternity. It is infinite, be careful, disaster, what it is, corner, good night, I'm happy, dream, beard, that's the trick. What it is. Der Druck. Home business. Color, he killed himself, in the afternoon was punished, when, that is good, light, that's expensive, when. Great thing! Name, lid, available, market, closed. A lot of time, the loss, I'm melting, it's filter. In danger, page, dizziness. Dizziness might be spinning. They drink, a crowd, tug jazz, work, paradise, father, property. I think I might have actually done property before. It don't matter, heart rate, disease, delivery, falsch, calm your voice. I'm late, borrow, I thought, anxious. It don't matter. Soon, to play, mandatory, finish, poetry, oral oilment, in the summer, smiling, drug, storm. Drug. Natsuki! Natsuki, no! A bed, fix your mind. Boiling, only, conditions, liquid. Trim, sugar, nice, sad, fix your mind. Here's a rectangle, vanilla. Weather, for free, you are confused, game, jutsu, I am sad, fast, it is raining, jutsu. Last minute, prize, big, you're welcome, very noisy, wheat, a large company, it won't work! World, high. She has drugs, and she is high. Can listen to me! There is a devil in all of us. Facade, their fakes are real. Screaming, terrified. Indignant elitism is confidence. The war destroyed all the forts. They see little difference. Everyone longs for the power of love. It is driven by the desire to force the child to confess. A healthy diet and new skin problems. Beautiful bird's wings. Everyone has this amazing gift, so I don't want to take his job. I can only take the ball. Interesting. I think Monica's struggling with her position. Also, I remember the time I said that this music is speeding up, but honestly, like, it's not speeding up and slowing back down. It's just changing in pitch, and therefore it seems to be now it's a lower pitch again. And due to that, it seems like it's speeding up, but I think it's actually not changing in the speed. Hello, MC. I'm glad I wasn't mistaken. And no, don't worry. It seems strange to me, but I keep my word. Well, I'm back in the writing department. I was the last one, so everyone left. Again. MC, thanks for the tip. I don't think this question is very difficult. Memorize before practicing. Oops. Beautiful! Why didn't you notice? Monica had to drag him here! Oh, she called Yuri beautiful and then was like, why didn't you notice? It wasn't he isn't here to be nice. Monica dragged him here. I don't know if it was a trip or... But if you don't take it seriously, it won't end. It's beautiful. She supports the group's manga collection. Natsuki's face is beautiful as she supports the group's manga collection. Let's do it! Natsuki's between Monica and manga. The fun of writing! So Sasuke then got up and sat down. Natsuki! You could call Sasuke! You did it! Sorry, MC. You put comfort first, don't you? In the chaos, Yuri shoots and kills Natsuki! Oh no! Oh, Mace. Oh no! Since you're in a club, everyone. We still needed 4 people for this thing. You might want to read a book. It happened. I refused. Like I said, I'm in this club now. So if you ask me, I did the right thing. Stop. This is not what I mean. If you don't mind, I'll tell you what I think. Oh, Yuri, no. I want to be a member of this club. That's why I don't read much. But when I do, I like to choose books. Really? In my opinion, little and everything. Okay. It's kind of weird because Yuri kind of talks about writing simple things very frequently in this mod. I hope you're enjoying the music. It's starting to fade color off on me that it keeps speaking, you know? can help me start something like this. Yuri reached into his pocket and pulled out a book. I think you don't have to go out, so I've chosen a book that you might like. This is a short post, so read it if you're not a reader. And you know what? If you want to talk, Will this girl be so beautiful? You have published a book that you will like, although I have not been able to read it. Thanks, Yuri? I had to read it. I want to buy a book. Yes, you can read it. We await your response. After school sat down, we waited for Monica to talk about the group's work. But it didn't happen. Yuri's face was hidden in the book. I never saw him angry. He seemed to be waiting for his opportunity. At that moment, Natsuki entered the room. So, I'm guessing Yuri actually just realized that it's the wrong Natsuki. It was an imposter, and that's why she shot Natsuki. And now the actual Natsuki has returned. Oh! That makes sense. That's actually very, observant of Yuri. I want to talk to Yuri again. That's valid. However, he did not stop to realize what he was doing. I looked at the book cover. I think you gave me the same book. It looked like the first page. 5. Punishment! I think he saw me looking at him. He looked at me again, and our eyes met for a moment. But this forces him to hide his face in his book. Sorry. No, retired. I retired because you felt upset when you looked at me. I went through this when I realized I was injured. I mean, that's pretty common in our society, I guess, or our literary community. But it's time for the eye to move from the face again. Oh? Yes, it is moving from the face. It moved slow enough that I didn't take note of it at first. Are you healthy? I'm injured, Yuri! If I think about it, I did not notice before. Yes, I am injured! But only read the first chapter. Is this the book you gave me? I want to know more. You do not know. Meanwhile, how do you get 2 copies of the same book? You buy 2 of them. What? Yesterday, when I was at the store. Oh, I didn't mean that. Feeling. I bought these 2. Yes. Wow! He learned for the first time that you can buy 2. You don't just have to buy 1 copy of the same book. You can buy 2. Of course, Yuri didn't say anything, but we decided to part ways. I will start studying soon. Keep. Once you start, it's hard to stop. This is reassuring news. How come? What's the story? We will. Yes. I read the whole book. He's a fast reader in this. I mean, maybe it's normal if there's an entire literary community. A book called Mark's Pictures. Aha. There's also a face mask. As part of the cover, or did she just give you a face mask with the book? Maybe MCs have ugly faces. In fact, what about this religious place that is a prison ruled by humans? Humans are apparently very scarce in this universe. Those trapped have traits that make them bloodthirsty killers. But the place is getting worse, and the people who voted are executed. The hands and feet are cut off. Their clothes are torn. Oh, that sounds like an exaggeration. Is it an exaggeration, or is it just part of the book and it just sounds very intense? Also, the ones who voted, you mean like who didn't vote for the correct party? Or something? But I really like it. An important book. It's not nothing. Short time! It's dark, isn't it? Sadness came to Yuri because it was good news. Does Yuri not like good news? Is Yuri still a lawyer in this universe? I mean, Monica's now has like she's no longer she isn't. For the Act 1, she started off as chairman and then walked up in the hierarchy, moved up. There you go. Is Yuri like a lawyer, or what is she in this universe? Here. It seems that pronouns, I've considered maybe pronouns in this universe are related to status or something. Or maybe feelings. I don't have MC. Well, maybe you can have one. If you win me over. No. Don't worry, I love stories like this. I also hope. Oh, I forgot Yuri was in it. In the book? He is very shy on the outside, but his heart is different. The story... It gives you a different perspective on life. I'm interested to see what that black text will be. This is wrong. This is because a person wants to be sick. During the texts that are so fast that you can't read through them in one go, I might keep quiet and read them without acting immediately so I can read them first. This is wrong. This is because a person wants to be sick. But the world is full of evil. We are nothing. This is unexpected. I am in a hurry. No more. Sorry. Unfortunately, I don't find it funny or anything. I don't find your weird, hurried speech funny. Given that it skipped, it was hurried speech. But I think I have a problem. I fill up on books and articles. Corn everywhere! Corn everywhere! You forget to listen to others. Sorry if I said something funny at the end. Why is it that the black text is connected to funny? Stop me too if I start talking too much. Yes, I hope you don't have to worry. It means you're interested in learning. This is the best thing I have heard. This is a file. It's just... That's right. However, you can start reading, right? So... And he didn't! Oh, what are you talking about? I already read the whole book. Give me the book. I hurriedly put the book in my pocket. Well, good to be there, isn't it? He approached Yuri. Oh, yes. You are right. I'm a little worried. I know. You must forgive me. I don't need you. I'm not used to this. Learn from others. I started. Please let me know if this bothers you or if anything else. And then I opened the book and realized it was me. I guess we both are in the book. I know exactly what it means to read and judge. That's good. I can feel his presence on my shoulder while I'm reading. Is he the devil or the angel on my shoulder? This is not bad. Can be a bit crowded, but the idea is quite funny. We are in a very funny mood. Glass in the corners of my glass in the corners of the eyes. You mean you see glass in the corners of the eyes, or do you have glass in the corners of the eyes? Because I'm very concerned for the latter, but maybe it is related to MCs being some robotic beings. This explains why he will stop talking throughout the story. He will malfunction. I know he hasn't read his book. Okay. I came. In what way? He is reading my book. Thank you! I feel your warm body in the shower. I think there was also another word, but I didn't really see that one. I feel your warm or hot body it was. Thank you. Now it's... Sorry, Yuri, okay? Sorry, Yuri, okay? I'm me. I do not want. Very sad. I think... It should work, shouldn't it? I put a book between them and pushed the table behind a glass table. Ah, maybe we saw the glass table in the corner of the eyes. Yes. As I said. Yuri sighed and closed the copy. We both bowed slightly, our shoulders almost touching. I felt my left hand slip and opened the book with my right hand. The left hand ain't working, so we gotta use the right one. Difficulty scrolling. Are the books in this universe already like some type of digital books? Did she give us an entire tablet so we can read the story. Well, maybe it's normal though. Bongo. Yuri raised his left hand and held the left piece of paper between his thumb and forefinger. What? From the right side of the book, I made my right hand. I returned the letter to him, and when Yuri returned it, the letter fell under his fingers. But wait, we are closer. I was very surprised! Yuri's face was hot. It's like out of the corner of my eye. Are you ready? Yes. Open page. This time he's ready. He was paying attention. Odisha! I feel confused. Looking at Yuri's face, our eyes locked. I don't know how to react. Although, what works? He doesn't like to read. I'm confused about the pronouns because sometimes they do speak of themselves in third person. Yuri, do you mean you don't like to read, or are you thinking MC does not like to read? I'll be patient if it takes a while. Why? Because I remember to understand. She is learning. She did say she was. He did say he wanted to keep learning. I love I'm trying to kind of use the correct pronouns of the story that I've made up. But the problem is if the pronouns are based on how the person is also feeling, then I don't know which feelings require the she pronoun. Thank you. We will find out. You then asked me if I was ready to open the page again. Instead, I thought you finished the page before me, so I typed quietly. We really are just doing something digital here. I take the first chapter on yourself. However, each cover is like a conversation. If you analyze covers, yes. The leaves don't leave my fingers. They slide and catch me. Welcome, Yuri. It may seem silly, but the most important thing is a warning. Teeth? No, I'm not serious. Never do that. The color? I wonder how they feel and... Are you say... Forgive me. I think you mean something else. We meant a different warning. Anything else? Answer! Don't worry. We still don't have... I don't know why this is happening to me. Pretty accurate. Translation. Hey! And Yuri? Not like him. Yuri is shocked when he begins to read. Oh my god! If you get sick or something, you can rest. Your little soul. My opinion? Opinion is called little soul. Or maybe this is a language barrier in universe. They do seem to be speaking different languages. Yuri puts his hand on his chest as a heart. Ah, interesting. Checking on budgies. From the distance, looking at them. Observing them. They're cleaning one another. I'm not interested. I am fine. I need water. Don't be stupid. Yuri stood up and prepared to leave the class. Herself? Yes, she did prepare it herself. MC? Do you have any problems? Do not speak. I do not know anything. I think Yuri is different. She is different, yes, she has changed. You know... I'm sorry, but I cannot. I do not know. Do you worry about it? Oh, not really. I'm sure you won't hurt him. It's impossible! Yeah, don't worry. I'm sure you're an idiot. Yuri had only done this a few times, so there was nothing to worry about. Yes, sure. Would you like to share your music? The songs have turned to just music. Information. Why don't you wait for Yuri? Well, I think it will continue for some time, so let's start without. It's true? Yes, I heard. I woke up. I wrote it down in a notebook and put it in my wallet. We have a big-ass wallet. Who will tell me my song first? Record. Yeah, my old save file. Blech. Let's start with one. We can skip this portion. Okay, let's see. Hello, MC. It might be able to skip the poem portions that we've had on this day. I'm fine. Yes, that's right. Beautiful. Please listen. But this is new. This recommendations for the organization. If there's anything new or that could be done better, always listen. Don't be afraid to collect things, okay? Okay, so now the problem isn't whether or not we want to bring up anything. It's just we need to pay attention to those around us who might have an opinion on the literary community. I miss the literary society. I wonder what it will be in Act 4. And Act 3. She will say it at least once. Well, I told you. Yes, there are things I'm afraid to reveal. I prefer to travel because it makes me feel good. At least, do you want to share your feelings with me? It's hard, but I think it's necessary. that can be true. Oh, don't worry about MC. A little confused today, isn't it? Yes. But we all learn to overcome these problems quickly, if necessary. I gave my poem to Monica. Mother! Very good actor, MC. We do have actors in here, don't we? Monica is a good actress. We are a good actor. I felt wow after reading this. It's actually a metaphor. I don't know why. I never thought you could come like this. I never thought you would come like this. What do you mean? With experience? That I would come with experience, or that I would... Whatever. I can't believe I met you. Feel free to send all comments. It's worth a little effort. Hello, Injustice! I think it will work. Do you know that Yuri wants to write like that? Full of images and symbols. Yuri does seem to write simple, like, she speaks about writing simple in this universe, so... But she wants to write of images and symbols. Sometimes Yuri's mind doesn't understand reality. They all know that they're in a game. Actually, I don't know in Act 2. I don't know in Act 2 if they are aware of it. But it could be that Yuri's mind just sometimes cannot comprehend it fully. I don't think it's that bad, but I think sometimes that's too much for people. This is probably his happiest place because he spends most of his time in his head. But that's why I want to talk to you. I think he's not used to this game. Okay. Okay. I wonder if the story is of Monica entering a multiverse of different Monicas who are with her self-aware club members or something. What is this weird idea? Must be enthusiastic about interacting with the community. Do not doubt that you are a robot. Okay, we got the confirmation. As before, when I woke up, I wanted to go back alone. Open the door. Plum! Yuri turned into Plum. But Yuri isn't a plum. I am a circus. What did I miss? No! So we started singing to each other. Why does everything remind me of the sparrow? We go up the stairs. I currently start reading something else. We go up the stairs. First of all, excuse the delay. They don't need to apologize. We still have a lot of time, so I want to spend it like you. It's not in the club. Oh, thank you, Monica. I need to find a voice. So she is not the voice in this universe yet? Is it similar to shadows? Can people become voices? Anyway, would you like to read my poems now? All of them? Don't worry, I'm fine. Anyone who says you're not good enough is someone who believes in you. No, I don't think that's true, MC. Well, because I want to believe. That sounds like someone who's going through a very rough time. I never thought so, you know? You come, Prince. Let's read it again. It will be different, though. Punch a hole in the wall. But not in front of me. I'm surprised, but my eyes do not see color. Is there anyone else in this room? What are you talking about? Or a simple song? Can you scratch your ears? The house started burning in his presence. The air you breathe turns to dust before it reaches your lungs. I'm afraid there must be a way. This is the story. This is it. I swallowed my fear and pointed at Pina. I bet it would be more impactful if I knew who or what Pina is. Then I bet it would be very impactful. But now she's again talking not like about... A lot of it is like also you again. It turns into dust before it reaches your lungs. Can you scratch your ears? What are you talking about? Can I scratch my ears? Can the MC? There must be a different plot to this universe compared to the original DLC. Group of writers must have its own unique plot and universe, and a different philosophy that Monika is following. Okay, I can skip, okay. I want to spend a bit of time with Natsuki. Oh! I had enough Natsuki words, I can skip all of this now, so I'm assuming that the poems are also the same here. Sura reads the poem. I rolled her eyes! How did you do that? Exempt. Oh, what is that? An exempt? I'm talking loudly. What are you quoting? Yuri covered his face at first, but in the end, his eyes closed. Men! You... He loves me. Oh, did my poem already say that much, huh? 1! You're okay, Yuri. You're okay. I think this is true. Yay! She at least acknowledged she okay. I wonder if I want to accept her confession. Actually, maybe let's see. Let's see if it's just a yes or a no, or if it got translated slightly differently. If it's just yes or no, then I have to think about it. And if it's different, then I will go based on the response. What scares me? Ah, yes, huh? Your briefs. Then... what are your writing skills? Many statements are written before using pictures and images. Are... well done! Glory to you! This is always the first time. What? Yuri, and he looks at me, looks behind the songs. I know! I said... Yuri leaves, finding no excuse. People really like leaving and then staying in one spot. It was as if he were pointing the words of the song with his finger and breaking the heat. Break the heat, Yuri! Yes. Alright. That's why I knew him. Because we had this already. But the last few lines should be different. Yes. What do we say in the series? Oh, impressive as well. Yes. Absolutely nothing! I feel it, and then... When I know nothing about you or both of you. Is Yuri 2 people? Do you think so? Yes, please. What? As you know, Cork, especially when doing all things. But in the end, I was happy. MC, I will do what I can for you. X. Me too. Inflation. I think we all do. I hope there's no red screen. Maybe I'll save and then load before it goes to the worst part of the red screen. I looked around the room. It was busier than expected. Everyone seems to blame me for my bad writing. Finally, I rhyme with it. This is a literary society. Wait! Is this an error? Or has it been renamed again to literary society? Or is it him still remembering it back then? I breathe. I think I finally got it. Monika was writing something in a note in the living room. By the way, Yuri Natsuki. He regularly shares articles and poems. Which one of them? As we read together, I noticed that he was changing circles. Xieshu was disappointed. At the same time, Yuri smiled sadly. Yuri at least managed to still smile sadly. Talk to me? Yes. Why did you say that? Yes, nothing. Hakshu! Put a number on the table with one hand. For justice. Oh, thank you. You are beautiful. This is good. Did you miss a story or something? It really depends on the feeling of the victims. How delicious is it? Natsuki said tsundere in this case again. She did not appreciate being called beautiful. She felt victimized. I know. Oops. The way. I know the way. Back. When was that meme? In 2000? What's 2017 or 2018? After all these years, we finally found someone who knows the way. The language of my thoughts. I want to say something good. What? Are trying to get better. Thank you, but not pretty. So wait, so last time Natsuki liked Yuri, but it seems to have been unrequited. And this time Yuri likes Natsuki, but it seems to be unrequited. Oh. Well, I have an idea. In the night, if I need advice, I ask someone I really like. What do people do? Monica loves him, and the MCs are the same. Apparently I'm special. Monica said I'm special, MC. So I will be glad to be in touch. First, sorry. I like to write, but it takes a long time to learn. And Yuri is really someone who wants to learn in this time around. Honestly, if I don't like something, I don't think I'm going to change it. You are not. But no! You know, he likes my music too. I'm excited again. Xiashu suddenly stood up. 5? I think that you want to surprise a new member, Yuri. Yes? I have no idea. Yes, only you have. Yuri left. Again! Maybe I'm still jealous that my plan isn't over me. March again! And how do I know he didn't listen to my advice? It seems that Yuri really likes Natsuki this time around. Too bad I'm going around. Are you having fun? What is that? What is fun? A mount. Finally. I did everything right! But... And you know what? When FC came around, my chest suddenly grew! Natsuki! Natsuki, it's like... It has nothing to do with you! And the unknown with another. You are young, Natsuki. I see who's talking, and you want a scary doll? Unfortunately, my life is strange for someone your age. Comprehend? I think it bothers me. Many people are self-employed after graduating from higher education. Don't engage in bad behavior if you want to prove something. Think you can beat your addiction with the right clothes and attitude. The best thing about you is the way you work. Be careful. You might cut yourself there, Yuri. Wow, you've done this before, haven't you? Do you blame me for cutting your hair? What happened to your fucking head? Of course, do it! Tell him see what you really did. I'm sure your head will hurt after this. Yuri saw me stop and turned to me. MC, you tried to destroy me. That's right! Start! I don't want to destroy her, but how does this make me happy? I didn't want to destroy Yuri. Wait. So Natsuki used to have long hair? I don't know how to ride. But what I will admit is that I can think of myself as more. It's sure to happen. Do we go glass or let's go? I guess glass. We are in glass first. Actually, let's go. Glass. Let's go. Let's go, glass. Glass, glass. Because... Hello, MC. Why don't we go for a while? How is it? I'm sad. I should not try to catch you. Maybe I should get out of here. When the crying stopped, we went inside. Oh, isn't it like a presidential election? Maybe in your universe. In this case. I mean, depends on how you look at it, maybe. I don't see my club members very often. Sometimes I want to be honest, but I don't want to use people. You don't understand, but it's good if it allows you to spend time with other people. Instead of spending time with you, I like... Suddenly, Natsuki ran out of the school. Oh, she's already on her way to school. Oh no, I still feel bad. He ran fast. Oh my god! Sarah's... Oh my god, Rackham. I don't speak. I don't speak. I don't speak. Yu was carrying the table with his palms on his forehead. So how is he carrying the table? Lily? I do not know! I believe in your strength. She is carrying the table or the desk with her hand, without her hands right now. Oh, no, it was the table, right? Wasn't it? The table. I don't know what Yuri is saying, Danatsuki. Or yes. MC, don't hate. I am anxious. I'm not like that. Now there's a problem. Yes, Yuri. We know you're not stressed enough. Besides, Natsuki will surely forget about it tomorrow. Not installed. Okay. Let's meet anyway. Let's go home. Yuri looked at me while talking. But keep an eye on Monica. Okay, well, Monica, you can start now. I want to stay longer. I'm the president, so I'm last. I'll be waiting for you when you're ready. For example. Now let me lead the way. I don't need anything, Yuri. This is not true! It's not. Only me. I didn't get a chance to talk to Da MC about the book. I am ashamed to hear it. Brother. Brother, this guy stings. Well, how was it? Yeah. I can't even do that. You think I have no choice, do you? Sorry to bother you, but I appreciate your